Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
He's the reason why I've started getting back in because his.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to watch the one with Marlon Wayans.
I believe it's called.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that because that trailer, some of the teasers they've been throwing out, and the stuff that I've seen on social media, even on Marlon Wayans' Instagrams and stuff. I'm anxious to see that movie because he's really like taken that level of, again, the suspense.
Right.
He knows how to drive that story, build it, and then get you.
Yeah.
And I feel like the flows of the movies are really good because some of those movies fly by. Like I'm like, this seemed like a 15-minute movie.
Yeah, they go quick
because it's so well timed out. It's so well you're just
well developed. Yeah,
you're so engulfed and engaged that you forget time. So.
Yeah. Shout out Jordan Peele, and going back to what you were saying before about the suspense, he's not putting it in your face. Like he's leading you up to it
and making your own assumptions
and leaving it up to the imagination.
Yes. And
then he'll drop it on you at the end,
And I saw a story that some people saw. There was like a preview screener of him, but what they did was they showed, I think it was the first 20 minutes, and that was it, and then they stopped it, and people that were in that, I'm sure they signed NDAs, but some people still talk about it as much as they can without violating the NDA.
Yeah.
But they've said that, without giving any details, that when you're watching it, that 20 minutes was a blink of an eye. They said you're so into it and the story moves at such a great pace that when that 20 minutes ended, they were like legitimately angry.
Yeah, that's all that they got.
Yeah, that they have to wait to see the rest of this film.
Yeah,
and that tells me something. When you have various people with that same opinion, that tells me that this movie is going to be really good.
Yeah,
so I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that because the last time I feel like I heard of a buzz like that where you saw it was Batman. Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
The Joker scene in the bank.
Yep.
I remember seeing that in IMAX. They showed the clip before the movie. Mm-hmm. It was 20 minutes. And I'm like.
And he turns and looks at the camera basically.
I'm like, wait, what? That's all we get?
Yep.
Like, yeah, that was 20 minutes. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, this sounds like it's going to be a great movie.
Yeah. No, I'm very on board.
I can't wait.
And so far of this string of movies that he's done,
every single one has been dope.
And to be honest with you right now, I can't even tell you if I have a ranking order because I can sit there and start trying to rank them. But then like I think back and I go, no, wait, no, hold on. Nope. No.
Nope.
so
well, for me, I'll say this.
Really hard.
I will say this. For me, Nope is at the bottom of my list.
And I thought that too sometimes, but then like I go back and I think about it and I go, is it?
Yeah, I think the top for me might be Get Out.
Get Out it's hard to argue that not being the best one.
I appreciate one. I think because it was the first one, I appreciate it.
But it was just so well done.
The underlying commentary, the underlying issues that it addresses in that movie, that aren't even the highlight of the movie.
Right. But then he did all of this on that budget.
On a budget, on the budget that he had. Yeah.
Tight budget.
But
no, I agree. The underlying messaging.
Yeah.
There was, I say underlying, but it wasn't underlying. If you're watching the film, it was obvious, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, just that the pace of that movie
for Black people, that's really scary.
Right. So,
but yeah, Us was great. Them was great.
And I love the one-word titles, by the way. I think just keep
that's the best
going.
part of it. That's the best part of it.
So, no, I'm very much looking forward to him. It's really hard for me to rank it because, I know you're saying Nope, but like at the same time I'm going Nope because then I start thinking about Nope and I go,
don't get me wrong. Nope was great.
Like being on the bottom of that list is not an insult. Like that list is a solid list.
Again, another movie where he leaves it up to your imagination because you never see.
Right.
You never see it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, I start to think about my order, and I know the first time I tried to make an order, Nope was at the bottom, and then I was like, wait, am I wrong? Like I had to question it because.
Yeah.
But like you said, being at the bottom of that is not a long list anyways, but being at the bottom of that list is not an insult because every one of those movies have been solid.
Yeah.
And again,
like if that's the worst movie that he's done.
Right.
Like
right.
Yeah, come on.
Which is better than like 90% of like or 95% of the other thriller / horror movies that are out right now.
I know one movie it's better than War of the Worlds.
I know.
Shout out Ice Cube.
Thousands upon thousands of movies that are So I did
Did you watch it?
As I said I would. So, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not in one sitting. It was.
You had to break it up.
I made it a series. It was the War of the
Oh
Worlds.
man.
So
He's like, I couldn't take it all at once.
I think I broke it up. I want to say I watched it. I think I sat down 4 times. I want to say I broke it up in 4 sections over the course of about 6 days.
Wow.
But 5 or 6 days.
But you got through it.
Oh man,
torture.
That was all I could take, because like I'd get to a point and I go, I gotta stop, because like not only was like my brain like telling me just go to sleep, but I had to just get up out of my chair, walk around, and go do something. Like I felt like I was so unproductive within those 15, 20 minutes spurts that I was watching.
Yeah.
I was like, I just need to go do something now. So yeah, so it was small steady segments.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I hope this doesn't, and I'm sure it doesn't, but I hope this doesn't discourage Ice Cube from doing more stuff in the future.
I doubt it. I mean, he's even said, dude, it was filmed during COVID.
Yeah.
It was limited staff. It was filmed in front of the green screen, mostly by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what can you do, right?
Yeah. Couldn't even imagine those conditions,
I feel like the movie they should have just push pause and reconvened when
done it later.
You know,
redid it. Well, you know what? Maybe they'll come out with like a director's cut or something where they can redo the movie, but not in a pandemic.
Hey, ChatGPT, re-render this, or VO3, re-render this entire film using AI and make it just better. That's the whole prompt.
That's
make
the
it
prompt.
better.
Make it better.
It comes back impossible. No can do'sville.
No can do'sville, baby doll.
So you got the reference.
Oh, I know the reference.
But yeah, I'm happy to see him. I'm looking forward to it. That list is a short list right now. It's gonna grow. It will shift. It will change.
It will.
But so far, I can't say that any of them are on any bad list of mine.
No, not at all. If I'm not mistaken, because I don't know and I don't have the information in front of me, and I'm not going to look it up. But if I'm not mistaken, they all did really well on Rotten Tomatoes. If I'm not mistaken.
And if they didn't, I feel like Rotten Tomatoes is culturally biased.
Fake news. No, but I mean, honestly,
yeah, they did. I believe they did too as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, kudos to Jordan Peele for even stepping into the genre, because, and this is more due to my ignorance than anything. Like, I can't think of any other Black film director or producer that's done horror to that level.
Well, we just had Sinners.
Coogler.
So
he's new, but I'm saying like before that
he's new, and he doesn't only do that genre. He's dabbled in other stuff, but he is kind of,
because I mean when you think
he's kind of settling in now that he's doing X-Files and some other stuff. So
he might be entering into that genre more frequently.
But it's
but again, like when you're thinking of horrors, you know, you're thinking of Stephen King's, you're thinking of Dean Koontz, you're thinking of Alfred Hitchcock. You know, like for Jordan Peele to even be in those conversations, like, hats off to him, you know, because the fact that his movies hold weight in those categories, in those same arenas, like that's some top tier work.
And like
right
I said,
there.
for me, the horror films really died out. I'm especially in the climate today. I find myself steady watching comedies.
Yeah,
steady watching feel good comedies and slapstick and all kinds of stuff, just because.
The real world is
I feel like laughing now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But the horror movies just haven't been doing it for me, but except for, like I said, in these last couple of years with this string, I've definitely been into it. But yeah, I'm more of I watch a drama from time to time. I watch the action, the Marvel, the things like that, but like I find myself diving into comedies a lot more lately. So
bring a little levity to life.
What does the viewer think as far as the Jordan Peele horror pack? Can you rank them? Do you have an order? Do you have a preference that sits at the top of that list?
That isn't Get Out.
Hit us in the comments.
Can you reach that?
Can you reach that?